Hello, welcome to episode 40 of our Strike Team campaign in Shadows of Brimstone. The second episode in attempting to retrieve liquid darkstone from Cynder. In the last episode, the team were pursued out of town by the wasteland terrorlisk that caused the Bard town to close up. Having dealt with that, they were warned of a dangerous valley, just as the sand crab and tentacles ambushed them. Having dealt with these threats, we pick up with the team as they backtrack and try to find an alternate route to a portal to Cynder. First though, like at the start of all their episodes, we'll just have a quick recap of all the characters and the various cards and abilities they're using for this mission.
Right, hold back the slackness.
I better get an eyeball. Oh, wait, no, I have to think of that anyway. I didn't do it, dang it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That saved me thinking, but...
Shall we?
Right.
So we did the end of that turn, wasn't it? That's the end of that fight.
And did we do the hold back the darkness?
Well, hang on. So we did the end of the fight.
Yep.
The fight was ended by...
And then the junk bot moved. And then I
we
think all the...
moved... The jump bot. Have we moved everyone else?
Yeah,
everything's
We've
finished.
moved. End of turn. Any end of turn effects.
I think we'd even done the hold back the darkness.
What number was it? Oh yeah, it might be because we moved it on.
Yeah, because we did get that.
Yeah. So, Sparky's move.
that tentacle was from the last field.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's our discard.
That's done.
So are we holding back the darkness or moving?
You moving.
Roll the d6 for yourself.
Okay.
And then take the block.
1.
1. If you move, you're going to block everybody else in.
Yeah, no, I won't.
You can scavenge though if you wish.
Oh, I can, I will. Oh, 2! Almost 3.
2 scavengers in there.
No.
Isn't that the max amount of scavengers?
Oh no, sorry, that should be 1.
Yeah, it's one successful scavenge.
Yeah.
I'm really disappointed. I got 2 nothing hits.
2 hits. Reroll 2 dice. You might get some Darkstone out of it. Oh, and you get 20 XP.
I got 1 darkstone, I think, because I rolled a 2 and 6.
Okay. Then it's me. Could you roll for my move, please?
1.
1. Okay.
Do you need a grit?
No.
Do you wanna
So
roll a
I'll
d6?
reroll that dice again then, please.
In the 3 roll, if you get a 6, I take it that doesn't count.
Does not count.
Right. 5. So
5.
you've got 6, so you can move to next to the bot.
Yeah, because the terminology is if you roll a 6 for your roll to move,
Yeah.
the grit is adding a d6.
Yeah.
Move.
Right. No, that's fair enough.
Quite the same. Yeah, so I'm going to look through the door, and I will find somewhere in the blasted waste that is an underground lift.
It's counted as a mine entrance or something.
Right, I don't know. So I'll need 5x. Oh, you gave me that.
Yeah.
And then under.
So I'm just going to pull this. That's right.
Underground lift. Okay, and we come in. Think like that, don't we?
Yeah, like that.
Comes in like that. So we're going to be heading, whichever way we go, we're going to be heading back on ourselves. Eventually, that's your 20. There we go.
Tell me when it's worth
Do-
leveling up.
One of the
There.
tokens.
Take that one.
Roll for my movement. 2. 2.
Yeah,
You
that's fine.
can still move through me.
So,
Can I get 4 dice for scavenging?
no.
Nope. Okay.
Right, so if we move the junk bot first, we can then free up space for the Nuketeers.
So
Yay, remember names!
I don't want to go too far in.
So that's probably fine. So that's 1. Then that one has to
1,
move.
2, 3.
They can move, number 1 I think, number 1 can move 4.
Yes, but we're
We're thinking about just blocking a line again.
Line,
Uh,
okay.
In which case you want, can you get...
Number 2.
you
1,
get-
2, 3,
Yeah,
You'd want number 2
near
there.
enough.
and then 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Gives us the ability to move through, but in theory, we can block stuff if needs be.
Yeah, I'm temporarily being used as a block on myself. That's fine. So that's all of that. This, in turn, is this. It's...
An encounter and a clue!
Counter times 2, so...
That's the portal, isn't it?
So that will be the clue. It will be D3 strike for you. It will be 2 blasted waste
2 strike.
encounters and an Into the Wilds encounter.
Why are you giving me 3?
How much strike was it, sorry?
2.
2, alright, okay. Sorry, I heard D3 and just thought I'd give you...
Yeah, no one's got a mission briefing. We don't have those.
2, 3.
I don't have mortar strike and I'm really sad because I really like to mortar strike.
But you've got a jump bot.
But mortar strike!
You got Junkie.
We still haven't agreed on a name yet.
What do you want to call them?
No, I'm thinking!
Junkie.
No!
Spotty.
No!
JB!
No!
Well, you wanted them to be communal, so call them commie.
That. Right, ready to get Into the Wilds. So I'll Into the Wild
Let me
encounter.
think. Let me think.
Rusty.
Rusty, yeah. Not rusty, that seems.
Fine.
Because one of their things is their allied robot construct Rust.
Rusty.
To Wilds, here we go, Into the Wilds. Don't mind the fact that it has a Norse background. Those.
Oh,
No?
this one's interesting. And there's 2 of them, I take it, so you both throw in one each.
So that one. This one. Right. Okay. So.
Okay.
Buried cargo hold. Oh, actually, no. I read, by the way, we should be resolving these as soon as they enter the first step of the fight. So we should see what that is. That growing dread. Because we had a fight. Yeah, I read that and realised.
Okay.
So what is it?
You should have dread. You should have to think of what lay before you. Move the darkness 1 step forward on the depth track.
Yeah. I can live with that. Move it on.
Darkness card.
That's the darkness card.
Can I get to this? I looked at the cards.
By darknesses. It is. Pick it up. What does it say?
Oh!
What is it?
Full moon. All beast enemies are now +2 combat and +2 health. How is it full moon a day? Anyway, +1 2 combat and +2 health. All
That's
beast
fine
enemies.
because we're about. That would have technically done when we failed the one there, so it wasn't affecting any of the beasts.
That one wouldn't have happened until we fell to the.
Yeah, exactly. So it wouldn't have happened until we were in there, just before we moved. So that's okay because our odds of finding beasts are now fairly slim because we're
Only demon and void are allowed in.
only demon void landing. So let's do the cargo hold. The corroded hulk of a massive ship rests here. You can see just inside that an old automated lift has survived the crash. Perhaps it leads down into a cargo hold underneath the surface. Every one of us makes a cunning 6 or more.
Every one of us.
Every one of us.
What's my cunning 4? Okay. What's your cunning, Jonas?
Yes.
I rolled a 6. Okay.
Why?
Your cunning's 4 too, right?
No, just.
Yeah. So my cunning is 1.
So
did you pass?
yeah, I did.
Okay.
You rolled 2.
I failed. I am fine with that.
Does Simon absolutely have to pass now?
No.
What happens if I pass?
If total tokens is equal to or greater than the number of heroes you get the lift working,
Right.
roll the 2d6. 2 to 4, infested attack, draw a threat card. 5 to 8, empty. 9 to 12, untouched cargo. Each hero may draw a loot card.
Anyway, what's your
3
cunning?
dice.
You rolled 2 5s and 4.
I'm on max strike now. I'll spend 1 to get an extra dice roll.
4 4 5 5.
I take it if we fail, nothing bad happens.
Yeah, nothing bad happens if we fail. Sparky's also getting 15 XP for places. Oh, it's for every 6 rolled. Did you roll more than 1 6?
No,
No.
1.
Okay.
It's not that worth it.
It's mostly an MTF. I think
Yeah.
most likely odds is empty.
There are the odds
Okay.
that we get ammo.
Okay, so we do not get the cargo hold working. Right.
I poke a button thinking it might do anything.
Which one do you want to do next?
We'll do yours.
Mine? Okay. Blistering Suns. The baking heat from the blistering suns overhead saps your strength and burns your exposed skin. Discard if not drawn during the day. We are in the day.
Yeah.
Hero rolls.
How
Heroes.
does the day cycle move on?
There'll be a card.
Oh, you need to get a card for it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So heroes roll 1 less dice on all skill tests, minimum 1. And there is a weather effect that says, so you ignore it, but everyone else says, at the start of each turn, every hero takes 1 hit that does 2 damage from the burning suns, unless on an interior map tile. This is not interior. None of this is interior.
Right. I'll take it as soon as we go through that portal, we're fine.
As soon as we go that way, we're fine. Yes. I mean, it doesn't say that, but I think that just makes sense. It's
Technically, if we're in the caverns
Right.
of Cynder, we're inside a cave, which is interior.
So, untold exploration. This region is strange and wondrous, but it clearly has new dangers you are unfamiliar with. Every corner you turn is new ground to be tread. Roll a d8 and see what new wonders and terrors this area holds.
7.
7.
That's normally good.
6 to 7. Draw an extra exploration token, drawn after any current exploration token has been resolved. Add additional doors from the new token if possible. But that needs to be done once we've resolved this token, which is with that card.
Okay, right. Well, a rusty sign hangs from the hall of a wrecked freighter here. Alien symbols and thick words painted onto its surface in a thick pigment. It looks to be some sort of signpost pointing to a nearby settlement. Bartertown signpost. Cunning, 5+, 1 person. If successful, you are able to decipher the sign, gain 20 XP, and at the end of this adventure, the heroes may visit a wasteland Bartertown even if the adventure does not end in the blasted wastes.
Okay. You're all most cunning.
Yeah, I guess I should be doing that.
Is there any towns in the world of Cynder?
No.
No. Right, okay. I was just checking.
I rolled a 5-5-5-2.
Okay, we can go back to a Bartertown after this.
Right.
And camp?
Or camp.
Or camp.
I would recommend we go to camp.
The difficulty is going to be, because I read the mission rules, if we go to Cynder, we then have to leave Cynder.
Right.
So if we leave Cynder,
We come back to here.
we come back to here.
Right.
Or, if there is another portal, if we find another portal in Cynder, I suppose no, because all portals lead to Cynder in this mission, yeah. So the other way is if we could find the stable portal back to Trederran, but no we can't, we have to come back.
Don't we have
here.
a portal back to today anyway?
Yeah, but we know where it is. We've never been through Cynder yet. It's also the rules edition stuff.
No, as in here. Don't we have a stable portal?
Yes,
that
we
was
do.
what the previous mission was for.
We have a stable portal to the blasted wastes from camp,
Yes.
so we can go
Technically.
back to camp rather than
Yeah.
Bartertown if we wish. If we're in here, yeah, that's right. That does work. You get 20 XP for passing
I
that.
do.
Oh.
Sorry, miles away there.
And then what we're doing, we're resolving another exploration. So
Resolving another exploration
Got it.
token.
pick one. Hope it's not a clue.
Oh, it is.
It's an attack!
Clue and an attack. There's no point discarding it and going again. So. we'll
What does
just-
another clue mean?
Well, basically, all it means is, well, you get D3 strike,
Yay!
but it means that there's one less clue to be able to find in Cynder. Which
2.
we need to find clues in Cynder. So, here we go. So, an attack
I could redraw it if you want.
was only ever going to be a threat. But isn't it something like when we draw, we get a loot card as well for doing all that? Because you get a loot card for when we resolved all
Oh yeah, because we're into the
encounters
wilds.
because of Into the Wilds. That's what it says on.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, it says when we've resolved them all.
So we get a loot counter.
We all get
It's
loot.
an extra. Right.
There's a loot, but we're getting an extra loot because we're in the blasted wastes. We're all going to get 2 loots. I don't know what I'm shopping the artifact. I picked it up and it's not in what deck I want. I want to do this one.
At the end of any turn in which one or more encounters are resolved, every hero may draw a loot card. So we draw 2 loot cards.
So there we go. What we're fighting. Hopefully not a beast.
Well, it's definitely not a beast.
Okay.
Can you roll D3, please?
Oh.
3.
2.
2. Laying dormant in the desert sands of the blasted waste, these robotic wardens were built to ensure that no one could escape their alien prison work. The Mark IV versions of the wardens were also known as sentries, patrolling out to the far reaches of the wasteland. We have 2 Warden Mark IVs.
I love how, like, Jonas just knew.
Well,
He's right, this is the description
I
was
thought
like,
I'd give the description. They're
Oh.
attacking us, so they'll be opposite us.
Yeah, well, I think it depends if they've got shootout or something like that. But they will. They're not ambushing us. So
they look like melee people.
they do look like melee people.
Yeah, they really look like melee people.
Warden Mark IV sentries.
Wait,
Can you roll a D6, please?
oh yeah, because they're elite relatives. I rolled a 3. Oh, something that isn't 1 or 6. Can I have a penny, please?
Oh, wow.
Can I have a penny, please?
Your sentence is for life.
Oh.
Plus 2 damage on all attacks.
That That was an ominous name.
Can you get some energy seal tokens out as well?
Yep. How many do they have?
2 each.
2, 1.
Hey Simon,
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of XPs.
Yeah, you can level. Once you've taken some damage.
Oh no, I'm giving 1000 XP in so many minions.
Have you got the penny?
Yes,
Yeah,
I've got
just
penny.
give me- Right, 2 loot cards from Into the Wilds. Into the wilds of the blasted wastes.
This one and this one.
I think they're clearly there to stop people going through that portal and escaping the prison planet.
Oh, I've got a piece of tech.
Piece of tech.
A lot of tech. And then a relic from another place. Yes.
Oh, you got that one that I got.
Piece of
Oh, it's a
tech.
D6, not a D8. I'm not like a D8. 5. What's 5? I get a mine artifact.
Mine artifact.
Yes, please.
And 30 XP.
Yes.
So there's 30 XP for you. 30 XP for you.
Thank you.
And 30 XP for me.
Do these have any things like if you have money, scrap, tech, darkstone, anything like that? They do more or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
No, there's
Sound
your...
like the kind of thing that would be.
I'll get round to them. They do have a gun though.
Oh.
Oh, the other gun. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Or gun type thing.
What have we got?
What is
Yeah,
it?
you have to tell us.
An amulet of the Born. Artifact magic amulet. +1 strength. Use 1 grit to make all of your attacks +1 damage at the end of turn.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
it carries itself.
Yes. Because it's an anvil. But it gives you +1 strength.
Oh yeah, it carries yourself.
Can your strength effectively go above 6?
No.
So 6 is your absolute
6
limit.
is the absolute limit.
Right.
Okay, so what were you getting, son?
So, can I have a d6 roll, please, for the load of scrap?
What a 6.
6 scrap. If you've got 2 5s, I've got 4 there. And can you roll another d6 for alien coins?
Like,
5.
oh, they have energy shields. That's mean. How can they get energy shield?
Because they're
Sentries.
robot wardens, yeah. So,
What was yours?
oh, yeah, didn't even work mine.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah, but mine is, that's the 30 XP that you put there. Mine is I'm going to take one of those scrap because I got a piece of scrap, some small scrap.
A blasted waste artifact.
And a
card.
blasted waste artifact card.
I really like relic from another
This
place.
one. I have yet more necklaces.
Can you wear more than one necklace at a time?
No, hang on, I'll have a look. This one is tribal, and this is a charm. It's not clothing, so yeah, apparently I can. And the other one is a charm as well. But yeah, so this one is instead +1 luck, and I gain the keyword tribal, and I think I've still got just enough ambles to wear it.
Don't you have keyword tribal already?
No, that's the sergeant from their club.
Right.
They're still watching Burbs.
Still watching birds.
So,
So that is our wasteland loot. Done. That is going to be the end of that turn, I believe. There's nothing else to do.
yep. So the key points for those that will be going before the Sentinels. The 15 health, defense 3, but they've got 2 energy shield tokens. And they've got endurance 3, and may not take, so therefore do not take more than 3 wounds from any single hit.
5 hits on them. That's what we want to do.
So the only person who's getting involved, I think, is Sparky.
Oh yeah.
Unless you want me to flash them. Drop them down to 2. Which is the same as the rest, those on the bottom.
So it'd be you and...
And they've only got a movement of 4.
Oh, they can't reach any of us, I don't think.
So, 1, 2, 3, that's as far as they can get.
Yep. I was about to say they can't reach any of us.
Okay. I'm okay with that then. I don't think we need to flash them. Let them do their thing.
I can't see any of them.
They'll do some shooting, but
I repeat, I can't see any of them.
For now. Right.
Right, hold back snackness.
Hold up snackness. Even with the portal to Cynder in sight, the team is still prevented from an easy exit. This time, Vento wardens are standing watch to make sure nobody escapes the planet, although it is arguable that Cynder would be an escape. With luck though, the team will shoot them down before they can close the distance.
Yay, I did it! Give me an eyeball.
what was it? 10.
10.
Eyeball,
So-
please.
You want an eyeball?
Everyone
Okay.
a strike.
It's green! I like green. Green and blue are the only grapes I really like.
1,
Yellow's
2.
meh.
Okay, and then we roll for your move, Sparky.
I want to eat my eyeball.
Do it once we're working out the rest of the turn.
6. Oh my gosh. I can move 4 spaces. I can move through people.
1, 2, 3. If you move there, you block everybody else in.
Can everybody else, does everybody
What's
else
the range in your pistols?
The range is 8.
So it's 4 to there, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the...
It's good enough, isn't it? Go there.
You okay with that, Simon?
You can shoot.
I can, in theory, drop the fact that I'm not using my scanner and drop to their initiative if I need to.
Yeah. So you move to there. You get to shoot.
3 white, 1 red, or 1...
Well, given that whatever damage you do with the first 2 damage is going to bounce off the shield, you might want to go for the most and use the energy blaster first for a change.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, so use my 2 energy blaster shots.
No.
3 energy blaster.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to strip the shields.
Yeah.
Hits.
Got 1 hit.
Got 1 hit. It is so you basically will hit, and all it will do. It doesn't matter if it does. Oh, we have to. Is it if it does damage, or you might have to roll defense?
I thought it makes sense if it's stripped it off straight away and just ignored the hit.
I'm just going to read it. Just okay.
Don't you have... Oh, hang on.
Yeah, the hit has to do 1 or more wounds.
Right.
So yeah, you need to roll damage for that shot.
Which is a flat d6 plus 1 to strike on.
Yep.
2 is what I rolled on the dice.
2, 3 bounces off the defense.
So it
So,
does not strip their shield.
but your energy blaster.
The other one, light pistol.
Oh, light pistol, sorry.
Hits.
Hits. D4 plus something. I don't think.
Peril dice.
Peril dice doesn't matter.
6 plus 1.
Takes an energy.
You can take 1 off that one.
So I take it they regenerate on 5 or 6 at the beginning of their turn?
Yeah.
Right, so now it's initiative 4, which is the same as yours.
Them, essentially.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Roll for that one.
Does it get its energy shield back?
I rolled a 6, damn it!
Okay. What do they do?
So, at the start of this enemy's of activation, it makes a free ranged attack at a random hero with the following: range 6, shots 2, damage d6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can only shoot those. So this one holds the junk bot, evens the grenadier.
Evens.
So the
Shoots the
grenadier.
grenadier.
2 dice.
2 and 1.
Misses. The other one
This one holds the junk bot, evens the grenadier.
Odds.
on the jumbo. Roll to hit.
Oh, how many hits?
2.
2 dice.
2. Well, one of them hit,
1,
and I think the other one hit.
2. 2 defense rolls.
3 and 3.
no.
No.
Roll.
So-
one will take off the energy shield, and then
Yeah.
roll the d6. See how much damage it does.
6 wounds. And a stun marker. Yes.
Done.
A hero wounded by... If they count for this, a hero wounded by this takes a stunned...
They will, yeah. Right. Then I guess they move through their targets, which doesn't really matter because they just move forward for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right. You'll go to move.
Mm-hmm. I don't feel we need to get any closer. I don't feel we need to get any further away either. So yeah, I'll stay right where I am. Oh. Would this have changed things? Oh, there.
Yeah. I don't think heroes are all -1 to hit on hit rolls. I don't think that would have caused.
No, because you were 5, I think. This year.
5s and 6s.
Yeah. Fed by hatred. With each strike you make, you can feel the darkness growing within you. It needs to be let out. Just one more hit. That is whenever we kill the second enemy each. We move on. So that's not going to be too much of a trouble unless we get really unlucky. And yours is Reality Warp. It is whenever a hero uses an ability token, they must spend an extra ability token. The effect is cancelled. And the hero does not have either of -1.
Right.
Which I believe will mean all our allies are at -1. Their defense.
That should be what?
Yeah, because they don't have. None of them have any strike or whatever.
Yes, but it's not possible.
Yeah. The floofies are alright. Because they're counted as all things as a hero except for the following. Under the except for the following is not included the fact that the command post is giving them a maximum +1 strike, and they start the thing with a strike. So they've all got a strike.
We can't use it.
Can't use it for anything other than avoiding that.
Yeah.
The junk bot though is at -1 defense. Not that it matters.
No.
Right, so -1 to hit for us. Junk bot's at -1 defense. And all abilities cost 2 or more. Right. Okay. So yeah, it's then me. With that in mind, I think I'm going to use. Use the carbine, but only put 1 strike into it for 1 extra shot.
Right.
I will, however, use the holdout pistol first. So 2 dice for the holdout pistol, hitting 4 or more.
No.
No. Fair enough. 3 dice from the carbine. Hitting on a 4 or more.
5, and that's
Reroll 3. No 1.
2, 4, 5.
And then I'll reroll the 2. With the scope.
1, 4, 5.
Ow.
So 2 hits.
Oh yeah, you're sat next to 3.
I take a damage from being spiked by the bones. That's 2, so that's, it's 2d8 plus 1.
Well, yeah, and then you need to see if
these aliens?
Robots, Vento, Law, Blasted Waste.
No.
Vento what?
Vento. It is the name of the empire that owns this planet, allegedly. At Dracon.
7 and 8.
So I basically
just strip the 2 shields off.
2 shields off.
Oh, that's really sad. They were good rolls.
They were. Okay.
And that's why you did hold out pistol first.
It's me. Yeah, I was trying to use strip with the pistol. That was me. So it is. Do you care, Simon? Or?
I'm going to not use my +1 initiative.
Okay.
Unless you wanted me to go before the things.
Strictly speaking, the thermal charges are probably better if they hit.
But they'll only strip the shields.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So you strip the shields of your machine gun. I'd better if you do it first.
Just wondering, that's that. Right, okay, I'll go first anyway. Roll to move.
4.
4. My gun's working, isn't it?
Yeah, I think all of them work except your
2, 4, 6. Right, okay. So.
Oh, sorry. What we also should have done was. We should have taken 1 hit that does 2 damage for me and Sparky and everyone else, but other than you.
Right.
From the blistering sun. So very quickly, Junkbot is a Junkbot immune to the blistering sun. You'd have to hope so.
2. What?
Like 1 dice. They're taking 1 hit.
3.
3. So they will take 2 damage. This one.
4. Fine.
They're fine. This one.
Not fine.
Not fine. So that's 2 damage to number 2.
Number 2 can take 2 damage.
Yeah. Me.
You roll a 1.
I'll take 2 damage. Number 3. Oh, sorry, or you, whichever one you want to do first.
Number 3.
Number 1 didn't take anything. Number 2 did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So me. Don't take anything. 3. Don't take anything.
Okay.
Simon.
Nope.
I'm immune.
Is it immune for that nonsense?
So I just realised we had to do that. Right. Where were we then? That was
It remains in
It's
play.
my
your
shooting.
shooting.
So I'm spending 2 strike to double up my hits.
Isn't
And I'm
everything-
using both. How much strike are you on?
2.
So it'd be 3 strike to do an extra shot with that. Give you 1 strike back, which will be back on 3.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'm not that desperate for a strike at the moment.
Right, okay. 6 white and 2 red dice, please.
Ooh.
It's because I was thinking about the. Actually, criticals would be useful because it get rid of that. I mean, I'll do more damage even though it's only doing 3.
Crits work now too.
Yeah, no, just stick with that.
This.
Yep.
Yeah.
Meh.
Right, what do I hit with? Take out any -1 to
2,
hit, so
2 white, 1 red.
can you take them dice out?
So the 2 white and 1 red.
Yeah.
There we go.
So that's 5 hits so far. Right, I'm going to spend a grit to re-roll all of them.
You got 3 more white hits.
Okay.
That's 10, 11 hits. I think that'll be good enough. Okay, can you put 5 more white dice there and get rid of the red for a D8?
Yep. Sparky.
Right, starting with the first white dice. In fact, I'm going to throw everything onto this one. So start with the D8,
Okay.
which is +1 for Tarkon, -3 for it. So that'll be D8 -1.
You rolled a 5, so 4.
4, so that does 3.
Is it on D8 -2? Their defense is 3, and you got +1.
Good point, yeah, sorry.
Well, rolled a 5 on the dice.
So 3 damage to it.
Yeah, it's 3 is the maximum that I can do anyway.
Yeah. So 3 damage.
So first white dice,
Rolls a 1.
that gets ignored. Next one,
Rolls a 6.
that'll be 7, 8 down by 3, so that's
You're at -1 to all of these.
yeah.
So yeah.
Rolls a 3.
So that's 2
Rolls a 1.
ignored.
I assume keep going.
Yeah. Keep it.
Rolls a 1.
Ignored.
Rolls a 5.
3.
Rolls a 6.
Hang on, slow down at this point. I think I'm 1 wound away from killing it. That's 5.
So yeah. 14 at the moment.
Yeah. So
1 more white dice.
1 more,
Rolls a 2.
which is 1 point of damage.
Yep.
Which is enough to kill it.
Yeah. So killed the first one.
1.
And then roll then 2 damage dice.
2 and 1.
So get rid of 1 shield.
Right, how much
One's
that?
better than none.
Yes. 15, 20 XP plus whatever 15 plus a strike.
One's right back. 15 is 75, so 95. Do I have a 5? 10 back. 105.
Oh, this 30 XP is mine, right?
Yeah. From 2.
From that end of that card thing.
Oh, yeah. Probably
Okay.
some scavengers.
So is that you?
That is me, and that's everything done. Next, I'd advise that.
Can we get the robot to him?
So the robot's got a combat of 1. And it's got an iron claw weapon, which military rolls of a 6, ignore defense, armor, and shields.
Yeah, so you hit the robot first.
Does it ignore the energy shields?
That's what it means, it will ignore the shields.
Right.
So it'll either ignore the shield and do a load of damage, or it'll strip the shield. And
Right.
let the grenadiers do a load of damage with the thermal.
Cool. There's damage rolls of a 6+ and an extra d6. Damage.
Yeah, let's go there. Right, 1 dice. Does it claw the warden? Robot on robot action.
So 1 dice.
1 dice.
5.
5.
5 will hit, even with the -1.
Yeah. So roll a d6. So it's going to do d6 damage.
3.
3.
3, which will. Does.
No, it doesn't even take the shield off. Right, next up, grenadiers.
Let's prioritize technique last, please.
So we could move this one out of the way to there. Well, 3 gets it into damage. Throw this one first.
Yep, okay, right, so 3 is 5, so it's
It's on a
definitely.
5+.
We'd normally be on a. Oh yeah,
Four.
yeah.
Yes.
Back into a 5.
That's right.
Hits.
Hits. Okay, so 2d6 damage, which is basically going to strip the shield.
Oh.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
should.
strips the shield off.
Gets stripped. Oh, do you roll d6 please in the jump box?
6.
6. I've got its shield back.
That's good. Oh, and does it get rid of its stunned?
Oh yeah. What is it?
2.
No.
No.
Right. Okay, so we can move this one as well. We're not too worried about melee about these fellas because only 1, 2, 3. And this one throws as well, yes?
Yep, this one also has accurate throw, so it's back to 5. It does not hit.
Okay, so D3 bounces. We'll have that as your 1.
1 bounce.
1 bounce.
That's,
Well, Nate.
An 8.
that's going to explode and do nothing.
Oh, thank gosh, I didn't hit to jump that.
Well, when you rolled a 1, the only thing that it could have done
Done
was the
to jump
jump
up.
box, which is if you'd have rolled a 2.
Which is really quite.
Tac Nuke had advised go in and try and punch it.
Cannot reach. Yes, can reach.
Yeah.
Can. Yep. Yeah, attack new dude.
Right, smack it.
Punchy. Yeah, I think it's just in 1 combat. Hits.
Punchy the Christmas lamb.
Yeah.
1.
Miss.
Misses.
Okay, that's it. That's the end of turn, I think.
Yep. Hold back
Okay.
sickness.
Hold back snackness.
Success! Can I have some Pringles?
Everyone gets a strike.
I wouldn't mind a few Pringles. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm back on max strike. There's a strike for you.
Thank you. At the start of the turn, I'm going to heal this wound.
There's
Thank
your
you.
strike there. You've healed your wound.
Pringles, Simon.
Sparky, go first.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't realise you hadn't taken.
1.
Well, you get a grip.
No.
Oh, you're max, are you already?
No. No.
Oh, you are too, yeah. Shuffle balls. Now, I think you shoot the art light first, because you might stun it.
One right, 3 right.
Yeah.
All at the same time?
Roll the art light first, just to see. I mean, you could do it first, but yeah, roll. I'll see what you get.
1, I
But
missed
you
with the
can
arc.
re-roll. But your inlay is working now.
Hits. 5. Arc light hits.
Oh, that's...
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna roll the energy.
Yeah, don't be.
I'll roll.
It's only because, depending on whether it's stunned or not, may alter.
4. Plus
4.
1. Plus 1 for gun, plus 1 for Tarkon.
So that's 6. So it takes 3 damage.
Now you know it's stunned. This may determine whether you how many shots you use with your...
Do we have any more stun markers?
No, no. So how many do you want to do? No, it's connected now. 2.
2 shots.
2 shots. Okay.
One hit.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Roll dice. That'll be flat. Dice roll. Maximum of 3.
+1 for dark arm, +1 for shot. Oh yeah, for that dice roll, I rolled 2.
So it does 2 more wounds. Pew pew! So that's a total of 5 wounds done by you, so that's 45 XP. You have 5 over there.
Yeah.
I'll give you a 50. Right, next.
Then.
Yep, so roll the dice to see if it shrugs off its stunned.
1, nope.
Roll the dice to see if it gets a shield back.
2 dice. But yeah, so 1 comes back, have an extra dice.
Yes, they both come back.
At the start of the activation, shoot a random hero within 6.
So any of us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7.
It's not targeting. So
it makes a free ranged attack at a random hero.
yeah, so it could be 7.
D8.
D8.
Rerolling 8.
Yeah.
1.
Ah, shoots a junk bot. Again.
Roll 2 dice at the jump bot. Hitting on 3.
1 hit.
Roll to see if it makes defense.
Yes.
It does.
You are aware it's. What did you roll for defense?
6.
6. Oh, that's fine because it's on -2 at the moment. So it is
Roll
only
the-
passing.
Was it 6 or was it a 5?
It was 5.
It was a 5.
Fails.
Fails. Oh no.
It's already stunned.
Yeah, roll the damage. Roll for damage.
It'll bounce off the energy shield.
Yeah, true. Whatever it gets. So damage here.
It just needs another stun marker.
Gone. Oh, it's very stunned. Doesn't like being electrocuted.
No
Okay.
one does.
Then you see who it targets. It will target a D6. Because it hasn't yet actually made it to what it was targeting. No.
6.
How far does it move? 4, isn't it?
4 move, yeah.
It shoves you out the way.
So 1, 2,
Swaps with me. Or Sparky, whichever one.
3, 4.
And then turns around and pummels me as it
Pummels
goes.
you. So 4 attacks. Let me know of any 6s. In fact, I'll keep everything on the one thing.
Yeah, now there's only one of them.
1,
1,
6.
6. One
Anything 3 or more.
and then
1,
another
3.
3.
So I need a red dice, which is at +2 damage and -1 defense. For defense.
Okay, yeah.
And a white dice, which is at normal defense.
Okay.
So -1 defense for you is.
Uh-oh. I rolled the red.
So I dodge the normal,
Failed the red.
the red.
So that does 5 damage.
While I think about it, normal defense roll against that one. So is it a 6 to save?
Oh,
2.
2 hits from the heat. That one. And then this one. Take 2 hits from the heat.
No.
Yeah, no, because yeah, that one will take 2 hits from the heat.
oh,
No.
No, 2 hits from the heat.
No.
No, 2 hits from the heat. I'm sorry, 2 damage from the heat.
Yes.
Yep, 2 damage from Sparky. Then me.
Yes. Unless you save on 3+.
Your save is.
No, so I'm taking it 2. And Simon's fine.
Simon's fine because it's a weather event.
Yeah, so it basically pummeled me as it walked past.
Smack. And no, it was dragging its club and it just smacked you.
Yeah.
Not on purpose, it was too busy with Simon, but it smacked you.
And then it is me, so roll see if I move. No, I don't. But I'm going to grit that roll. Can you roll that dice, please? Is it a sit? Well, I get the grit back. Obviously, I'm too busy arguing with myself about getting hit by its electro baton or whatever it is.
Right, so.
You may as well just shoot it to bits.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, if you roll a d6... Oh, there's not a d6. Oh yeah, so their shots are d6 damage, aren't they? Yeah, roll a d6, please. 1. Okay, so it's actually taken 1 less damage because it would have been the hit from the heat that took the shield away.
Right, okay.
If that had been anything more than that, it could have taken more damage, as it happens. Yeah. Right, yeah, so, yeah, Simon to think about what to do.
Roll the d6 for movement.
2.
It's gonna... If I stay there, is it still targeting me at that point? I'm not in best contact with it.
Yeah, it's still targeting you at the moment.
So I have to go into base contact, break away from base contact.
And if you just simply step forward and then escape out, I don't think that counts.
Right.
I think it's in its turn.
Well, I'm going to try and move forward anyway, so I'm going to move to there, roll the d6 to escape. Nope, I don't, so I'll stay there. I'm going to spend 2 strike to double up my hits. Can I get 6 white and 2 red, please?
Ooh. Please ignore my struggle now. Yeah, no, I would put this in the cup.
The reason for the cup.
No, I like rolling 8 dice in my hand. Feels nice.
4s or more.
Okay, you got 4 hits, 1 red, 3 white.
Right, can you pull the hits out, please?
1 red. Does 6s matter? No, I don't think they do.
No, I can't crit. Actually, it's only 7 hits. I'm going to spend a grit to reroll them 4.
8 white.
That's a red and a white.
Okay, so that's 6 white dice and 2 d8s.
So I'll roll them all together.
Yeah. So in the cup.
Oh, actually, no. What we'll do with d6s first. So you have to roll these.
Right,
d6s first to strip the shields.
No, it's got.
So,
It's got 2 shields, hasn't it?
So right, so we've got 6 white and 2 d8s to go in eventually.
So here, put 6 white dice and 2 d8s.
you've got 2 extra hits, because...
No,
6.
6. There's 5 there at the moment.
7
One
white
more.
dice. Sorry, 8 white dice because I've
8?
got a white.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've got an extra one in there.
You got 2.
I've got 4 hits in total and 2 reds
4
hit.
times 2, so
So it's
8.
8 white dice and 2 d8s.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to use, I think, the d8s to strip the shields. So not d8s, the d6s.
Yeah. So the first one.
I got 2.
3, 4 because of bullets.
Mm-hmm.
Beats the defense.
Takes the shield.
Takes the shield. So what was that? A 2. So as long as you roll a 2 or more on the dice, it strips the shield. Yeah, strips the shield. Now roll the rest of them in one go.
Yeah. White dice was 2 net minus. Net exactly what they are.
Actually, I didn't need to roll dice at that because with the things, because it's done.
Yeah. And the green dice are at net minus 1.
So it should be 6 white and 2 red.
Yep.
Or 6 white and 2 d8s.
Sorry, 2 d8s, sorry.
10, 15,
15 is all it needs.
19.
15 is all that's. It needs
You did 20.
10.
Yeah, you did 20.
So that's dead. I did 50, 70 XP.
Machine gun strikes again.
We did stuff too.
We were there too. We helped.
Are we going to reference back to the "We're only here to bandage up Simon"?
Pretty much. We're here to. I mean, in fact, the Zedville Grenadiers are here to soak all the damage. So we
Yeah.
don't. They're doing an amazing job of that.
almost like I bought them for a reason. No, I didn't buy for that reason, but I bought them for a reason.
Okay, right.
So we get 2 cards.
2 Wasteland loot cards.
Oh.
And I'll have them 2. Okay. I'll take it everybody's getting 30 XP.
Yeah.
Can we trade loot cards, please?
But I mean, I'm now out of ambles.
I'm not.
So yeah, potentially
So
whatever.
that's 30 for you, 30 for me, 30 for you.
You can have some Darkstone dust.
Yeah, so you get some Darkstone dust, so you get a Darkstone. You also get a load of scrap.
Let's not forget my 600 minis.
How much is a load of scrap?
Oh yeah, we get 600 monies.
That was a fight. Did you forget about
Sorry.
6 scrap?
You've got ambles worth of scrap now. You might need to give some of that scrap over to Simon to put in their
And
bag.
that's 600.
Uh-oh. How much scrap? Let me...
12. Between scrap and tech, you can hold up each 12. Complete 12 is an anvil.
You might
Right.
want to.
Yes, I will. Just let me check how much I actually have. 10. Uh-oh.
If you've got the scrap, I get 1.
1 scrap, okay?
10?
Oh, there's scrap here.
There's some
13.
stone scrap in here.
16 combined in tech and scrap. So I should give you 12 of that, right?
12 scrap, yeah?
No, give me 6 of that.
6. Are you dangerously close to filling your bag?
Well, I'm assuming that I can fill my bag and then.
And then, yeah.
So.
Wait, no, let me think about this.
Don't.
While you're doing that, I find something in the sand.
Yeah, I'll give you 6 of that. 6 scrap. What do you find in the sand?
Oh.
Yeah, I have to... Is that an anvil?
Is an amber.
Can I have it? You can have this Darkstone.
I don't need the Darkstone bag. I'm
We
going to
can
do
trade
eventually.
loot.
Oh, so this is quite interesting. This is a Reclamator.
Right.
You may discard 4 scrap tokens to gain 1 Darkstone or 1 tech token. Once per adventure, you may cancel the Demph event.
You don't want it. I think I've got a spur around.
Are you going to give me my bugle
I'm going
back?
to give you your bugle back.
Yay, I have my bugle back though.
Do you mind if I read it?
Yeah, that's really useful. I quite like that. I mean, it's useful if you're going in the Blasted Waste. Elsewhere, it's just cancel it.
Would you mind if we borrowed its use?
That's fine. If anyone wants to borrow its use to turn scrap into Darkstone or tech, I think I might wait till the end of the adventure to do that.
Oh yeah.
Although, if I get
How much Darkstone to tech can you make?
As many as you
many
want.
as I like, I can salvage Darkstone out of scrap.
I'm just using the tomb chest to represent the bag.
Yeah.
Right.
So that was that. I then get a supply stash again. I'm on max tokens still. He says, oh, no. Yes, I am. So can I bandage, please, quickly?
Oh, you've bandaged 6 wounds.
6 wounds, and then I'll take a bandage.
I still can remember
the other thing is, now that we're at the fight, we need to do recovery stuff as well.
Yeah.
Right, who didn't go?
Well, can you roll a d6 for me, by the way?
Oh yes, okay. 2.
2 more dollars. There's your 600.
Thank you.
Right, I'm just going to do some, if people want, changing of stuff down because
Let's go! 1,000.
it's 2,000 there.
2,000. I can buy another veteran junk bot all by myself.
You need 3.
2,000.
From one.
Yes. This is 2,000. I already have 1,000 on me. This one can be all mine, and I can name it whatever I want. I'm not going to. You know.
So that is just 1,000 for me.
Monday.
It's just, does anybody want to cash in an EXP?
If you have 500,
I do have some 500s.
to... Oh no, nearly.
You've got a pile there as well.
Just working out, I'm very, very close. It's 450... Yes, it
100,
is.
please.
150.
Is that?
100. Got a few 10s, 25s, 5s, 50.
Yeah, I need a 500 experience. And... Oops, please.
So 2.
I put...
You've started putting.
Yeah, start putting it away, so...
100, please.
Oh, I needed to give you one.
Yep.
So that's 100. That's
Okay, yeah, so revives. So, Sparky, if you want to roll a D... Oh, you aren't even injured, you don't care. Roll a D3 for me. D3 plus 1.
You got 3.
3 on dice?
3
or
on the dice.
3 on dice? Oh,
oh, we're getting a strike for killing that.
you do. If you then want to roll
4.
nothing for Simon, so everyone else is getting D6s. So D6.
D6 plus 1.
Oh, you rolled a 1, did you?
Well,
Oh,
it has to.
The only
has to.
person where it actually
has to.
matters is.
Yeah, the only person it
Yeah.
matters is Rusty.
it's Rusty, right? Go on then. Rusty, call them Rusty. Go on then. Roll Rusty's D6 plus 1.
4
4.
in total.
So that off.
Yeah, we called
7.
him Rusty.
So yeah. Also, bear in mind you can use scrap and what have you to fix Rusty.
Yeah.
We need. Yeah.
I mean, we do have quite a bit of scrap.
Yeah. He's only on 7 and he's got 2 stun marks. Did you want to line them up for us going through the?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think those two can just stay where they are.
I would just move one to there to give us a white.
Or I'll tell you what, if we move that one there, because it moves faster,
Mm.
then move 1, 2, 3, that one to there.
And move Rusty behind.
Yeah.
If worst comes to worst, we can always plug the gap with that one.
Yeah. And then end the day. End of the turn.
Yeah, do not end the day. Some of us are on an acid tile, thank you.
Despite their shields preventing the initial barrage, the Wardens are dealt with as once again it turns out not a lot can withstand Simon's machine gun. The party do minimal damage, though Rusty's a little more dinged. Pocketing a large amount of scrap, the team is now clear to head into Cynder.
Thank you very much. Hinting at Simon and Mirnat.
Okay, start of the next turn, hold back, snack this. I don't need to heal because I just bandaged it all the way.
Oh, I didn't. I rolled a 4.
Moves on 1.
If it reaches the hero party marker, nothing happens.
Nothing.
No,
If it
not
reaches, but if it reaches
If it
the
reaches
end,
here, game over.
Yeah. So that
or
was
like
that.
we never do a mission again.
No, that's... We've
No,
done
it's
that
fine.
once. Remember on the derelict ship, it got all the way to the end. We were nearly close to winning one of the derelict ship missions and they just got to the end. No, oh well. Darkness escapes, we go home. Sad times.
Oh, and we do missions again.
So that was that. Right, also, heat. This fella heat. Oh, Rusty needs to roll as well. Well, so did they get heat? What was their roll?
2, so they do get heated.
They do get heated. So number 1 takes 2.
Number
One
1 takes
takes one.
1.
1. We roll D6 quickly for Rusty.
D6 4.
1.
Does not get the energy shield back.
Right. I'll leave it there, so
And then this one.
Oh, and he needs to roll if he gets rid of a stun.
Oh yeah, okay, they do stuns then. So 1 dice.
No,
No,
does not get
second dice.
one.
Oh no,
No.
so 1 dice to get rid of
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter. So yeah, then heat on 3.
It's fine.
Fine. Heat on Rusty.
Fine.
Fine. Heat on this one.
Fine.
Heat on you.
Fine.
Heat on me.
Fine.
Fine.
Your move.
My move.
You need a 6.
Like a 1.
You got a grit.
I got a grit that I immediately use.
Well, once it comes to worst, you can spend 2 strike and move 2 spaces with it.
Yes.
You don't have the Hell March ability, do you?
No.
Or you could just accept you're going through the gate last after everyone else.
Yeah.
No. I want to look through a door this adventure. I haven't yet, and I want to now.
Okay.
You are.
Well, okay, spending 2 strike just to go through there and look through the door. Okay then.
Yeah. I want to see what's through the portal.
Who the prottle
What problem?
is somewhere in Cynder.
Yeah, that's why I'm really excited about it. I want to draw the first
You
thing on
want to
that
be the
card.
first to down to stick their neck into Cynder, didn't you?
Yes!
Well, obviously,
yes,
you're
I
not
do!
the first to end because somebody's already been.
Oh yeah, that's true. Right, Cynder. Cynder.
First party member to stick their head in. And of course, wouldn't you?
Not particularly.
Not bother that much.
I do.
Do any of us have the Explorer or Scout trait? No.
Um,
No, you don't.
No.
no.
But apparently I can now get on with tribals.
Why?
Because I'm a performer as well. I don't. So I've got a necklace that shows up. Oh. That is...
Yes. That's...
Was one turned over?
Yeah, passage just do.
It wasn't like a load, it was just one. Oh, this looks fun!
Okay.
It has lava in it!
Yes, Cynder does.
No, but this looks really fun. Drilling chamber. Advanced drilling machines.
So I'm just going to move some of the tiles to give us a bit more room.
Yeah, I think we only really need those right now. Giving away Cynder. Into Cynder. Go away.
Cynder! And it's a drilling ring, you say.
Drilling chamber.
Chamber.
And you enter... Okay, yeah, I know which way we enter. Yeah, we enter like this. This is where we enter from. Look how fun it looks!
So it's from this point
Yeah, that
here,
door.
just to make the movement a bit easier. They're right next to each other.
See?
Sorry. And it's got drilling machines.
Okay. Our first foray into Cynder.
What happens in Cynder?
Drills.
So.
What is also our mission objective?
Oh, we need to find some samples of liquid darkstone in there to remember. Anyway, Cynder. So you know, Cynder, Hounds of Cynder. Intense heat. At the start of a hero's activation, they take one hit for every clothing item they currently have equipped.
Do we just like auto unequip every single clothing item right now?
Well, it's up to you if you want to or not. Heroes are +1 maximum grit.
Do I want to unequip my stealth head? No, I do not. Can I do I want to unequip the insulated bullets?
Do you want to put an exploration tile token on there?
Yeah, exploration token. So, right, all gates need to. So basically, we're trying to find liquid darkstone in here. You must collect at least 1 liquid darkstone for every 2 full heroes. So, 1.
We need 1 liquid darkstone.
1 liquid darkstone.
Is that 1 clue?
And then return to, in our case, the blasted waste. So we can't.
So we need to come back out.
We need to come back out into there. Yeah. All gates need to synod on that. Mine clues at a gate, done that. Well, blasted waste, I put it. For this mission, all grown dread cards in the stack are played at the start of a turn during a fight. Extra scavenging, Cynder, free. Each map tile in the canvas of Cynder may be scavenged up to 3 times.
Is it 3 more times?
No, it just says up to 3. So we can scavenge 1 more time.
Alright, okay.
Objectives, collecting liquid darkstone. Each hero has been loaned a special tomb jar by the blacksmith, in our case quartermaster, that can carry up to 3 liquid darkstone markers in it. While in the canvas of Cynder, any hero that scavenges while standing on a lava space has a chance of finding liquid darkstone. For each Nothing Here card discovered while scavenging on a lava space in Cynder, you may collect 1 liquid darkstone marker to the jar. When a hero successfully scavenges on a lava space, whether or not liquid darkstone is found, place the scavenge marker on that particular space. Each individual lava space may only be successfully scavenged once, even if the map tile can be scavenged again. Liquid darkstone is very pure, but also very unstable. While a hero has 1 or more liquid darkstone in your tomb jar, anytime you roll a 6 for your move, the jar is jostled and may explode. The hero must immediately make an agility test based on the number of liquid darkstone in the jar to prevent an explosion.
Based on how
Agility. It's agility.
So if you've got 3 in the jar, what agility is that?
5 or more.
Right.
If you test pass your save, otherwise it explodes and does some damage. getting back in the mines. Once you decide they have enough liquid darkstone, they may head back to the mine. At the start of any turn in which all heroes are in the mines, in our case Black Wastes, and there are no enemies on the board, the heroes may leave, ending the adventure if they have at least one liquid darkstone between them for every 2 full heroes, so the mission is successfully completed.
I want lots more than 4.
You get money for each liquid darkstone you have basically at the end.
So
Right.
do we want 3 each? Because I don't know.
3 each.
Well, let's see how
Well, the thing is, it's not actually going to really affect you because you lose your activation
Yeah.
on a 6.
Yeah, I think I still haven't made the agility because it might still explode.
Right.
Because they're like, what are we going to do with this move? Shakes the jar. The jar can decide.
Right.
The jar is about to explode. Uh-oh, and then you both
So,
get your action to do that.
your go.
And then we're back to bickering.
So you got my go. So roll to move for me, please.
With that additional part that they need sorting out.
They don't need something.
Let's see how this agility test does.
Oh, I haven't got any darkstone, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, thank God.
I
So
also.
do I roll a 6 then?
Yes.
Right, I'm going to use a grit to re-roll that dice.
Roll a 4.
So I lose the grit, and then roll a 4, and I go... and 2. I don't go any further than that. I will try and scavenge this lift place.
The lift place.
Yeah.
Roll.
3
The
d6.
lift place.
The lift place.
1.
And you get 1 scavenge.
Okay, scavenge. Okay, scavenge. This is a normal vanilla scavenge. My vanilla scavenge is nothing here. So 10 XP, and could you roll a dice to see if I get a dark stone?
4.
Yeah, you get a dark
So
stone.
I get a dark stone.
Do you have the liquid darkstone markers?
Somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
Yeah.
Just
Okay, so it's going to be Simon's move.
roll the d6.
1.
1, I will take a grit.
This is
And
what happens when you don't give me Pepsi.
that's fine. 1, 2. Can you roll 4 scavenge dice? I'm going to scavenge here.
2.
2 6s. So that's fully scavenged now. And when I think you got
I'm not finding any obvious lift dice in the book somewhere.
I mean-
is this the scavenge deck? Is it?
Yeah.
Shuffle that.
I know what it looks like, but I don't know where it is.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen them. I've put them somewhere in one of these trays.
Is it in any of yours, Simon? I mean, you have Darkstone. Is it like underneath all the Darkstone?
No, it's different to the Darkstone.
Yes, but is it hidden underneath it?
No, it's different to the Darkstone. Yes, it's. Aha!
Underneath the Darkstone?
No,
then?
next to the Darkstone.
Next to the Darkstone is the liquid Darkstone.
And also $5. Right, I'll get some more out. So 2 was it?
Yeah, you got 2 successes.
Okay, 1 and 2. There we go.
Also, why are nothing here covered in frosty trees?
Because this is the one of the adventures that is in the Norselands.
Can you roll the d6 for me, please?
3.
3. Okay, I can't cancel it now. Roll the d6 for the actual thing.
4.
4. Form the debris d6 hits. Roll the d6, please.
It's that moving.
Moving shadows.
3.
Take 3 hits and 3 defense rolls, please.
All success.
One success, so just get 10 XP for that. You roll me another d6 for nothing here.
2.
2, no, so just get 20 XP. And that was a very boring.
Yeah, you got a Darkstone.
I didn't.
No, you didn't get a Darkstone. Oh, okay. Let's go back over here.
There we go.
Nothing happened.
And I also scavenged that room because that was what it still was. So I'll move there.
So that was your move.
Everybody can Hell March. So roll the 1 for move.
Yes, I held March into Cavern of
You can Hell
Cinder.
March into the Caverns of Cynder. If you're going to Hell March into the Caverns of Cynder, we can Hell March this one forward. We can Hell March forward to there. I'm still left away clear.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
They can move in if you want them to.
No, well, no, because they've already moved 1 to get to there.
Yeah, but they get to move now.
That's true. That is absolutely true. So
Because
you
then
can
that
just
one
say
could
that
move
moves
to there.
that one moves to there, that one moves there.
Why am I at the front of this line?
because you wanted to be at the front of the line.
Oh.
You hell march through.
I wanted to be in Captain of the Cynder. Look how epic it looks.
It's very warm.
It's very warm. So also, what we completely forgot was, once again, the sun. You were in the sun.
Oh yeah.
I was, not anymore.
Do you take a hit?
Yes.
Take 2 wounds.
Oh, so is it straight a flat 2 wounds? You don't get to make a defense or anything.
That was my
that is
defense.
the defense.
Oh right, okay.
There's one.
Yep.
That is 2 wounds for
Yes.
number 3.
Number 1's the only one I can do one.
So hang on, let's tie this up. So
Uh,
those 2 are your 2
2.
for you. Those 2 are
number 3. For number 2.
Yep.
take 2 wounds.
There
2.
you go.
Number
Number
1
1.
can only take 1 wound and does.
1.
For you.
Jonas, no. The Rusty, no.
He's stunned though.
Oh boy, roll a 5.
So
Oh, fine.
fine. Yeah.
And then I'm fine.
You right. Okay. Right. So that's all that. Right. Then it's them. So I guess we step through. Do you want to put them in 2 in front of you like that?
We already did that move.
No, we did the Hell March.
Oh, okay, well then.
1, 2, 3, and basically line them up.
We could do. Do you want to do that? Put 3 in line in front of you, right there.
1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4.
Blocks. Yeah, me and you will just end up there if there's anything to do. So they end up like that. Could we roll a d6 to see if the giant block gets its energy shield back? Does Rusty get their shield?
No,
Does
Stunned?
Rusty get stunned?
no.
No.
Right, on to exploration token.
Yep.
Darkness, encounter, and a clue.
That's a clue. D3 strike for you. Blue.
And it's got
2.
it's also got 2 doorways as well. So roll a d6 for where the doorway is.
3, can I have my 2 strike, please?
So door was not at.
Number 3.
So it's straight ahead.
So door is not
Straight ahead.
straight ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. I just put the thing with that
At the
down.
start of the turn, I'd advise you doing the whole thing with scanning. But if you do,
You know I can do at any point in the turn, right?
it seems a bit cheeky to do it right at the very end of a turn when we've.
Yes, but I can.
Also, you want to be careful because if you draw passage, let me get in there and use my Bloodhound Scout probe.
I don't look at map tiles.
No, but I can.
Ah,
If I get in there, I can use my Bloodhound Scout probe. I get to see the first D6 cards, and can get rid of up to 2 of them, and go. Don't place it there because it's a passage. So we're going to go look through there. There's a passage there, and then if there's a clue, if there isn't a clue, then we can burn it by opening a passageway.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Right. So far we're like that. Okay. We did them. We're doing that. We're doing the darkness first.
Yeah. So
Then
darkness.
Can I do the darkness kit, please? Please.
We're getting into the wild encounter as well.
Yeah. It is.
Go on.
Hundreds of years, the nations of Trederran have fought over control of their world, only to destroy it in the process.
Correct.
Yeah. Long years of ruin. Every hero immediately takes 1 corruption hit for each Darkstone icon on items they are carrying. Could be worse. Let me check how many I take. So you take 3. Okay, I think I take 2.
3. Dice on items they are carrying.
Yes.
Yes, that's just 3 for me.
So you take.
3.
You defend all of them, I think. 4, 5, and 6.
Yep, that's fine.
You defend Jonas. All but 1.
Take the corruption.
I defend all but 1 of mine.
So,
Can I have a corruption, please?
corruption.
Corruption, I
Oh.
failed.
Sorry.
All those for you for Into the Wild.
Ooh, this is quite cool. Do you want to do the...
Yeah, and we've got one for you, for Cynder.
Can I do this?
Right, we'll do the drilling machines first.
And then we'll do that one, then we can do this one.
So that goes up there. Ruin. Okay, so drilling machines. Large mechanical drilling machines are embedded in the crust here, boring down into the magma below in search of liquid darkstone. The rumble and roar of the machines seem to shake the very foundations of the world. All heroes on this map tile are -1 initiative. Also, roll a d6.
4.
It's fine. On a roll of 1, 2, or 3, the roll of machines hides the approach of enemies' ambush attack.
Well, doesn't hide them. Look out! Attack! You're attacked by overworld threat of native to the caverns of Cynder.
No. What does it say? It says, enemies emerge from the shadows. They look hot and hungry. Okay.
That's standard attack.
That's standard attack.
Standard attack.
Okay.
Which
Got
is
to
why-
do-
It didn't mask the noises. We knew they were there.
We knew they
It
were.
could have been a lot worse.
They're creepy.
Go on. What they're called.
Harvesters.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Traveling from world to world, these alien collectors from another dimension wear massive suits for protection against all manner of hostile environment. We get 2.
Two
We've
half.
fought these before.
How? We fought a drill team. We fought vanilla half.
Oh, yeah, good point. I don't think we've... Yeah. So, my encounter. Oh, actually, let's finish this one off. Can you roll a d6? 1. That is
Yes.
not the worst thing that you could have rolled. Just, can we get the end of this thing done?
Yeah.
Right. Wait, you hear that? Don't hear anything. Exactly, it's dead quiet. Too quiet. Tension in the air is thick as every step you take echoes in the dark. Considering how noisy it's in here, it must be very quiet.
How many halves do we have?
Sorry?
How many halves do we have?
2.
Law. 5+ test, everyone. If successful, gain 10 XP and you may draw a scavenge card. If failed, stuff happens.
Stuff happens. Wow!
Which we'll go into if we fail. Right, do you want to start with yourself? What is your law?
4. Oh, Jonas is gonna ace this. Don't you have like a little 6 or
6,
something?
yeah.
What is it?
5+.
I don't know.
You do have genius,
So you're going to re-roll one?
I grip before I genius.
if you want, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I can even if re-roll genius, but I can't grit if re-roll. Success! I rolled 6.
Okay, you gain 10 XP and draw a scavenge card. 6 dice for you, was it?
Yep.
I don't want to know that stuff happens because it's mostly ambush attack normally. Ah!
I got a 6, that's
Ah,
fine.
Yeah.
Ones. No, roll the
One.
dice because you might get ones.
You didn't. Well, you got 1/1.
So that's 15 XP.
15, yeah. And a scavenge for me.
How much law do you have, Simon?
I have 1.
Mm-hmm.
So
Is it
15 for
more than
you.
half quality or
Just, we can't get the ambush attack now.
4? I knew it was
4.
ambush attack.
I'm going to spend a token to roll an extra dice, please.
4. Currently sat on 2 balls.
Roll an extra dice.
2 balls and a 3.
Ah, fuck.
Oh!
D6 horror hits. Pardon the language, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
2.
2 holy save.
Save both.
Alright, okay.
Scavenge for you.
Yay!
Scavenge for me.
Damn it!
Nothing here, but you may get a Darkstone.
Roll a d6.
Oh, and nothing for
I did it.
you, or nothing here. in Cynder.
I also get a Darkstone. Do you get a Darkstone? You don't get a Darkstone, Jonas.
Oh well.
Oh no, I didn't roll card.
No, me. I did.
Oh,
I drew nothing here, so wasn't there just something about it nothing here?
you need to be on a lava space.
Anyway, can I? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, lava space. Yeah. You're not in lava space though, so you don't get. You don't
So
get.
if you're going to scavenge on one of them
That's
spaces.
not lava space.
Oh, is it not?
No. Standing on lava spaces has its own problems. Standing on lava.
Fire.
That's getting us in the practice, getting us in the habits of drawing out nothing here's. So
I don't know why you gave me that.
I don't know why I gave you that.
You've got the.
I don't know. Lost it, that's why. But, right. So that was
So we've done the darkness.
darkness, done
We've
the
done the counter.
encounters.
We've done the into the wild, which is there.
Yeah. Cool.
No, I just have to place the harvester.
And place harvested.
What's their initiative?
5.
Okay, they out initiative me.
Harvesters coming there.
I don't like the look of these dudes. They look like they could beat up my grenadiers easily.
So, this is where it gets a bit weird. You get a normal loot card.
What?
We get 2 wasteland scavenging, wasteland loot.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, yeah, because we're into the wild.
Because you're in Cynder, Into the Wilds is giving us a loot card for having resolved.
I get normal loot and you
Get
don't.
normal loot because you're in a normal place.
I got some jewels.
50, is it?
Yeah, I just got 300.
300. That's plenty of XP.
Ah, it dice times 50, right.
So we take that one and that one. You get
And I'll take 2. Ooh. So you get 30 XP.
30 XP. Could you roll a dice as well, please?
30 XP.
Just a normal D6.
Roll D6.
4, so
So
100.
100. One scrap.
Right. And I get a scrap and a blasted wastes artifact.
So I'm not rolling a dice.
No, there's a scrap. It's blasted waste artifacts.
Ooh. A card back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Arm wraps. Artifact, blasted waste clothing, arms. +1 health. At the start of your activation, each turn you may discard a stun, bleeding, or burning mark on yourself. As much. I'm not sure whether. Is it at the start of your turn, whatever clothing you're wearing in there?
Yeah.
Right, okay, well, I'm wearing them now.
So, yeah. Right, that's them appearing. We've done this, we've done that, we've done. Right,
The whole back.
right, so, yeah. Start of turn though, decide, right now, which clothings you are wearing.
Okay, so I'm not wearing my gloves. Nope. Nope.
I'm just going to check, is it the weather or heat or whatever it is? It is a intense heat. I think that means that my Calibara
not
cooling
wearing
vest means I can ignore it.
I'm not going to wear that.
So I'm going to wear the Calibara cooling vest. Rather than my harness.
And that means you ignore all the heat things.
Yep. Ignore all heat.
I only have 2 clothing items on right now. 2 is okay, right?
It's 2 hits.
So,
Oh, 1, 2, 3 clothing items on me at the moment. I'm not wearing my boots and I'm not wearing my arm wraps.
okay. Okay then, so. Start of the turn, I take nothing because I'm ignoring heat. And
Right.
you take nothing because you're ignoring weather.
And I'm taking up because I'm not in there.
Because you're not there. We don't need to worry about the blistering set. Why should I put my thing on earlier? Anyway, it's gone. Don't need to worry about that. Remember that we got -1 initiative on that tile. So, hold up with darkness. Hold up with snackness.
Snacks. Double sixes!
Double sixes.
Right, I'm trying to pass me your cup.
Interesting. You're rolling it. You're in Cynder.
And no one else is!
You need to see if I can find the Cynder. Maybe on the back of Cynder. Here it is. Flicker of hope. A flicker of hope can be seen for the flashing flames, and you must press on. Each hero may immediately remove any burning markers they have, as well as either 2d6 wounds or sanity, any mix, or remove d6 corruption points.
Do you want?
Yes,
So, do you want? Actually, yeah. So, Sparky, 2d6, or do you want to get rid of that corruption?
get rid of that corruption. It's harder to come across corruption reading things and damages.
Get rid of the corruption. Equally, I only have a choice of getting rid of corruption, so I'll get rid of corruption.
Well, is it D6 corruption?
6 corruption removed.
Okay, I'll D6 corruption.
1.
Alright. Any other number would have got rid of it all.
So,
There's your.
yep, and then go through. 2d6 will heal, 2d6 will heal, 2d6 will heal, and then 2d6 for the jump bar.
I told you I rolled 2 5s.
It gets rid of all of it. Does it get rid of any status markers?
No. Well, it gets rid of burning markers.
Right, unfortunately, burning markers are not stun markers.
We are not on fire yet.
Not on fire. Some of us are never going to be on fire. So, there you go, that was a double 6. Wasn't a whole back to snackness, but it was.
Oh, so I
it
can't
was.
have brownies. Oh, I need a brownie.
Okay.
Brownie or no brownie?
Alright, fine.
Brownie!
It wasn't a fail.
What are the 3 nightmares, by the way?
Yep, just get to those in a vote. There we go, that was that.
Brownies! I love
Ruinous
brownies.
Nightmares.
I get 2 more brownies. 4 brownie at a time.
Choose Ruinous Nightmare for us, these harvesters.
No!
Harvesters.
Unravel, all item upgrades are ignored.
Okay, well, fed by Headbridge.
And Reality Warp.
Whoa!
So, all item upgrades are ignored.
What does Reality Warp do?
That is the ability token was.
Right, okay.
And yours is the don't kill more than 1.
Yeah. Considering the defense 5 and immune to critical hits, immune to damage from explosives, rockets, dynamite, it says.
So, because normally when the first game they only get explosives dynamite, but this means the thermal charges from the Z4 Grenadiers do not
So they're better off punching.
punching,
Even technique.
even technical.
Okay.
So these right.
You do gotta check if the technique works.
So, I don't mean unless it specifically said on there, even things that say explosives do not ignore this thing.
Right.
Oh no, it doesn't say that.
So, it's a standard attack, isn't it? So
Yeah.
it's initiative 5.
Yeah. But we're all at -1 initiative, so it's definitely, very definitely there.
Right.
Even if we flashed,
Only I would go first.
I'd have to flash and blow the whistle for it to have any
I
meaningful
think
effect.
we just accept we're going to get accept that our additive line of allies are going to get punched.
So,
Oh no, the metal shields.
they can move through. They can push Rusty out the way for the immediate.
But I
So,
can't push
who's
behind
this one?
Cinders.
Going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
It's coming for me.
How far they move?
7.
Right.
Oh,
6, 7.
I'm going to get slapped. So let's do this on me.
2 attacks.
6 matter?
Doubles matter.
Let me reroll that. Damn it. No. Hit on a 3.
So both hits, 60s don't matter, it doesn't activate their grapple. They do 6 damage each, providing they're not saved. So roll 2 things.
Oh, neither saved.
Ow.
I'll grip that.
No.
It's 12 wounds.
Take it like a man.
I'll take it. I'm very
Like
happy.
a Trederran.
Like a Trederran.
I'm very happy. Are these aliens? I'm going to get you.
They are aliens and they are suits.
Is it the start of every turn or start of activation? Doesn't matter. We'll come to that. Yeah.
I'm gonna get you.
Right. Have one. D6 ignoring
6s.
6s.
Oh.
The
Slaps Bluefy.
Be nice. Hitting on 3s, let me know back to the balls.
2 hits, but no
2
damage.
hits, alright. 2 saves for Bluefies.
Both saves.
Both saves, no wounds. Alright. Onto
What is grapple? Please elaborate.
basically if you roll a double whatever, so double 1, double 2, double 3, it does a special thing. So a double 1 is harvest. The target hero must discard 2 darkstone on one item with the darkstone icon on. 2. System repair deals heals D3 wounds. 3. Void shunt. All heroes adjacent take 3 wounds ignoring defense. 4. Electro arc. These combat hits are plus 3 damage. 5. Bash. After resolving hits, the target hero bounces D3 times like dynamite. 6. Smash. These combat hits ignore defense.
Okay, don't draw doubles.
So double 6s are really bad.
Right. I don't get my bit of rivalry because they weren't on my map tile. At the start of turn.
Oh.
I couldn't see it. Now he's right next to me. He's like, I'll get you, alien.
Go get you.
I'm gonna get you. Right. So that's them.
Me.
You and I are not at -1. You are. So you and I are the same. Do you want me or you to go first?
If you are going to move away from the big bad silver thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
bronze.
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 Yes.
Sorry.
I was gonna say gold, and then I went. They wouldn't make it out of gold.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Sure.
Who's playing? You? Okay.
What? I rolled a 1. I get a grit. I'm gonna keep that grit.
So you can move all of. Well, yeah.
Can you do that?
No. I think that says just there. Okay. You bite it.
I can bite metal.
Yeah, you can bite metal.
I can bite metal. Let's go.
If you've got... Oh, things costing extra strike.
Things are costing extra strike.
I was going to say.
Arguably, you are slightly better to try and shoot at the arc pistol first, then bite it,
Okay.
just in case.
1 red and 3 white.
So, well, do the 1 red, see if the arc
Does it hit?
Arclight hits.
hits. Right.
Does it wound? Peril dice.
+2.
Plus 2, its defense is 5.
Well, I rolled 5. Got +2, so 7. I
So it's 2 damage and a stunned.
And it is stunned. Stunned is useful.
Now it's on 4 defense.
Now I do my 3 Arclight blaster shots.
Or the bite.
I think I'll do blaster shots.
Well, the bite, because the only one you can bite is that one. I suppose you can shoot yourself, so it doesn't basically matter, you're right.
If you roll a red dice with
How
it,
many-
then you can do the bite as well, all at the same time.
How many shots do you want to take against this ludicrously high armoured target?
If I do 1, it ignores all one of its defense, but I have to.
Well,
do
its defense is 4 because it's stunned.
Yeah, +3 damage is shot 1.
Yeah, you could do that.
I'll do
Well, actually,
2.
you black dice roll because you +1 to attack on.
You know what I remembered?
What?
Rewind all of this.
What?
We can't fight these
Why?
because they're not demons or...
They're not demons or void! Who took damage from these things?
Me.
Not
Right.
demons or void, so we just go back into our formation and redraw a threat?
Well,
Yep.
right.
Wow.
So we have to draw either demons or void.
It has to be demons or void.
You might want to make a deck that's just demons or void.
Or just draw
So
until...
just keep drawing until the other one's not. So we can't have the harvesters.
Yay! I didn't want to eat metal.
What are they?
They might be demon. They're lava men. Constructed from pure magma by dark magic, these rocky titans rise from the lava to destroy those who dare set foot into the realm of Cynder. They sound like they're from Cynder. D3 lava men.
Lava men.
Yes. We have only one.
Construct Cynder. No, they're not. Do not like. Over there.
Yeah,
Next.
So just put it down. Next, apparently lava men.
Need to draw one.
Even though they're
Oh,
from
yeah,
Cynder.
Yeah, it's Sparky being rubbish.
Hey.
Nope, Trederran Raiders. Next.
Oh. Oh.
What are they?
Possibly Feljaeger Deathbringers.
Oh, what?
Oh, actually, no, not painted. There's one thing in Cynder I think I haven't painted yet.
Right, gosh, they look terrifying.
Oh, okay. Shadow Lurkers, they are almost.
No! I think they're demon.
The Feljaeger Deathbringers, was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not. They would have been skipped anyway.
Alright, so
was it?
Shadow Lurkers.
Shadow Scourge, Shadow Shadow Wraith, Demon and Void, they're doubly so. So there's the.
Those are all the ones we can't have.
I can't bite them.
Roll the d6, please. If you want to keep it from before.
Well.
Whatever you roll, it's a 6.
Alright,
Six.
6.
Okay,
Six.
you also roll a d3 because there's only d3.
2.
2.
I mean, before I rolled a 1 on my D3, so can we keep that 1?
So 2 Shadow Lurkers.
Oh my gosh.
Would it have been better if we kept 1?
Oh, yes, much better. So,
I think we've beat these before.
yes, but that was because they targeted specifically the non-heroes, these ones.
Oh yeah, and they died
So
multiple
they
times.
count as having cover 4+, also target the highest level, priority targets by the highest hero level if tied current XP total, so that'll be probably me, and then you, well, it's all of us I think are the same level now.
I haven't leveled. I'm lowest level right now.
So it'll be targeting me first, and then it'll be targeting Jonas.
And then it'll target me.
Yeah.
When you two die, inevitably. Sorry guys, this is inevitable, you're going to die. At least one of you. We beat these before, they beat.
They're large. Can they move through other people's spaces?
Yeah, they just do the swap thing if they're medium.
No.
Shadow
They
Lurkers.
cannot budge, the Z4 Grenadiers.
Yes, that's why they're a good block.
Yeah, see, we beat these before.
So, one with darkness, they've got cover 4+. Feast of Shadows. The base damage of each Shadow Lurker combat hit is multiplied by the target's hero level. I.e., the target is hero level 5, it would do, a combat hit would do 10 damage. It's move 6, escape 3+, melee 4+, combat 4, damage obviously 2 times your level, defense 3, health 18, and on the elite chart, it's my Shadow Lurker to hit rolls of a 6+ now counters consume hits. The hero that takes one or more wounds from consumer hits during a turn must also discard one artifact card they currently have equipped. Yes. Yeah.
I immediately unequip my energy blaster. I do not want to.
Well, they're not going to attack. Well, unless they get next to you.
Yeah, so Ruinous.
Can't keep the old ones.
Oh yeah, no, let's keep the old ones.
Yeah.
Let's keep the old ones.
Well,
That's a good point.
yeah, like.
Let's keep the old ones. Keep the old ones. Right. Yeah. So I've got the Ruinuses. Okay. Which is
Isn't this from a darkness card?
No, this is from Encounter.
this from an encounter.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, encounter card.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the ambush attack. The attack, not ambush.
Right.
Not ambush attack, not ambush attack.
So we've got D3 Lurkers. That's them. By the way, I realised once per game you can use your Trederran book for you to give +1 damage versus a type. Might I suggest demon?
We already did.
Oh, you already did.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you've done book on demon, markers on demon.
Yeah.
So you're doing loads of extra damage on
I'm doing +2 extra now.
Right.
Oh my gosh!
Right.
That means if I hit with my arc light plus down +4.
Right, so I'm guessing they're going to go first with ridiculous
Fueled by greed, a shadow lurk against +1 combat for each artifact card the target carries that matches the world it's currently in.
I have none from. Oh, it's going to go with the blast.
Oh! Move of 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the furthest I can get.
Okay.
So we need to get in there, or we need to. Well,
yeah, we need to not let the spots from the blasted waste.
It's not necessarily a bad thing because if they come in and swap with us, they push us back into that world.
Yeah. I don't think they will though, because they tried to come. That's just stupid because they're just swapping. They're not actually able to fight you still. So right, anyway. So then first, I guess they're coming for me and you as 2 highest levels.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comes to there.
So I think swapped
Gets
that.
pushed. So odds you.
You'll go for the highest level.
Oh, highest level is you. All right, you're going to get shadow lurked.
So it's you're level 4 at the moment, aren't you? So
I'm going to
4 dice.
pommeled because they're both going to go for you this turn. We might as well do them both at once because the next one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, you're already targeted, so we'll go for one of these two.
It'll go for the highest out of there, so it'll go to Floofy.
Well, there's a hero level, just say level.
Highest hero level.
Alright, so they're equal. Those 0.
Alright, so we'll dice
It
for
could
it.
go for any of those 3.
Right.
So yeah, so you got smacked.
4 dice.
Well, do you have any Cynder artifacts?
Let me just check. You're not an artifact? I don't think you're an artifact.
That one's
Trederran. That's Trederran.
No, you don't have any Cynder, so you're okay. So it's just 4.
Any 6s?
1.
Yes, 1.
Right, anything that's 4 or more.
More. So it's
2.
1, 6,
So
1, 5.
1 red, which is the consume hit,
Oh,
and 1 hit, which is the white dice. So
I want to defend both of these guys.
Yeah, the
Ideally.
red bet is more relevant than the.
Okay, well I defended the normal, but not the red.
Okay.
do you want to grit that?
Well, you can
Yeah.
fluffy. Sorry, you can
Yeah.
fluffy the red.
I can floppy the red! That's my turn, but I defend both.
You can.
Right,
You're absolutely
that
fine.
solves that problem. Right, now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Which of the allies is going to get smacked by?
Roll the dice. 6. So it's fluffy.
It's the correct one.
Yeah!
Okay. Is that strike yours or was that strike you used?
Mine.
Okay. Could you put it with your strike then? Not just floating in space.
Why is it floating in space? I
I don't know. Right. So yeah, let's roll the 4 attacks versus Fluffy's Doofy's, who definitely does not have a Cynder artifact.
Absolutely.
4 dice.
It's a root rogue, says the joke bot. But anyway.
1, 6, 2, 5s.
So that it doesn't matter. It's got no artifacts. So roll 3 dice.
3 defenses.
Saves. How many 1 wounds does it take?
Does it take 3 wounds, 2 wounds, or 1 wound?
Or maybe none.
2 wounds,
Six.
3, 2
One
wound,
wound.
1 wound,
One
1 wound, sorry. I got
One?
it. 1.
There we go.
One wound. Right. Is then me or Sparky?
I'm thinking.
You. Because you need to get out of the way so I can come in.
Oh yeah!
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over here, roll 1 through, and then shoot it to.
Or just.
Because I won't be able to get in.
Yeah. I'd actually just. Yeah, because it's going to come to you anyway, isn't it? You're going to have a bit of a no show on this turn. But never mind. Yeah, go on.
But can I scavenge?
No, she can't scavenge in a fight.
Alright.
So yeah, roll for your move.
I get 1 move! Because I rolled 3.
In which
You
case,
might want to spend a.
you need to spend a strike so
2.
you can move through something to get somewhere.
It'll be 2 strike.
Next is 3 minus 2 is 1. So I only need to spend 1 to get 2 more move. Oh yeah, but it's 2 strike because of the
Yeah.
thing. So 2 strike. 2 strike spent. Where'd you like to go?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Only gets 2 move. Because of 3.
Yes, but I get
Minus
1 on the dice, 2 extra move from the strike.
So one of the dice twitch to move from the strike.
Which is 3.
Which is 3.
1, 2, 3, moving out of the way.
Yeah, I was there. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, going right there. Right, yeah, so that one's going to have to retarget after this, which doesn't matter, it's going to target. So good anyway. Right, so yeah, which one shoot. Which one are you going to shoot?
The one attacking Floofies.
Okay.
Even though Floofy will probably be fine.
Probably roll the arc pistol first, just as always, just to make sure we see you stun it.
Yes, unless it's one to hit.
Do not have shifting shadows, so you're not.
It does get cover saves.
What?
So.
Right, so the first thing to do, is cover, 4 or more.
Which one are you targeting, by the way?
That one.
Right, okay.
No. Covered.
No.
Energy blaster.
Do they have any defense?
They've got a defense. Well, no, the cover saved it. So.
Cover saved.
No, but do they have defense?
It's free.
Yes.
Okay. Double 2 then. Wait.
They are demons.
Yeah. So I'm doing plus 3. Oh, 3. I hit with none of them.
Right.
And my inlaid.
What? Not even the 4.
Yeah, my hit is normal.
Yes.
We're not -1 at the moment.
Oh, we're not -1. Okay. I want to hit with it. Yeah, okay, yeah.
So
Right,
you
okay.
hit.
Yeah, I hit.
So do they get cover? Yes. Okay. My move. Roll to see how far I move.
5. Oh, the hop's gone from 3 to 6.
2. Step in.
If you can drop this one.
I can't drop any of that. I mean.
No. As in, if you can try and dump as much onto that, then potentially Floofy can try and drop a charge on it, which will probably do damage. Then this one can drop a charge on it, which will probably do. And then I can potentially get in there.
Okay, so again, I'll
With
bend
a gun.
a strike to have an extra shot with my carbine. So 3 shots on this one, hitting on 3s.
You got all 3 hits.
All 3 hits. Okay,
3d8.
so that's 3d8. No, so 3d6 first. How many of those does the cover?
Yeah.
Take?
All of them.
All of them. All of them.
Oh,
Well,
irritating.
the repeating holdout pistol, 2 shots with that.
Uh, 4 and 3.
2 hits.
2 hits, so 2 dice on
Cover.
that.
Those.
2 covers.
Cover both.
Both of them.
Okay, I would like to mention, right? These are really annoying, right? Discard, cancel an exploration token, map card, or threat card just drawn.
Well, it's too late now.
Yeah, we've already rolled.
Yeah. Okay, so that is my turn. That is like, I think, 7
I'm not
cover rolls in a row you make?
I'm not going to be using my scout probe for the initiative. So I'm on 2 initiative with. Oh, they're on 1. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 6. Roll the dice for movement.
5.
Okay. Right, the allies. What do we want to do first for these?
Number 1.
Number 1. Alright, so that one.
Move away.
Yeah, so there's a route out. So all we need to do is step there, I think.
And move further away.
1, 2,
Because then there's more room around the doors to try and
1
take
there.
the one closest.
No, it can get there and still.
You can.
That one. So you're gonna fob that makes sense. How we move them out there, then it throws to
Yeah.
throw a thermal then. Does it hit?
No.
No. How many times does it bounce? Once. There's your 1. Which way does it bounce?
Roll one.
1.
Bounces onto that one.
Was it on the
That was
D8?
a
1.
One there. Okay, right.
2D.
Cover. Unless
To get cover against die exploding on it?
unless that says it ignores cover on their thing.
Ignoring defense and armor. Throw in range. throw and bounce like a bomb. Any model in the space takes 2d6 wounds, ignoring offense and armor.
Yeah, so it gets cover.
Alright.
It's okay. It doesn't cover save! The first thing it hasn't cover save!
2d6 plus 1.
5 and 2, 7 million.
8. Kaboom for 8.
How much health do they have?
18.
Oh my god.
So this one, should we do the same? Put them over the
And target that one.
Try and target that one again, yeah?
Will it hit? No.
Nope. How many times did it bounce? Once. There's number 1. Where's it go?
2.
Oh.
Sorry, Jonas.
It's like 36 and going all stops, yeah.
Have fun taking 10 damage.
11, because yeah, they are. Ow! Kaboom, my face.
With this one, move there
We're gonna
and punch.
We're not risking attack nuke.
We're not risking attack move, okay?
So that's you taking another 2d6 damage.
True.
Okay, okay, so this is, yeah, okay, yeah. Just checking things. 3 doesn't hit.
Miss.
Jump
bot.
Jump bot. Right, first things first,
Oh, yeah.
energy shield.
Does jump bot get shield back?
4,
Nope.
No. Stunned.
Does it shake up a stun counter?
2,
Nope.
No. One attack.
The claw!
4,
Will hit.
So it's just d6 damage.
D6 damage.
6,
So we'll do 6 damage. First we'll roll cover.
fail.
Fail.
So 6
3
minus
damage.
3 is 3 damage.
Yay! We've done 11 damage! We only need to do 7 more.
For that one.
Yeah, we have. Our friends have. Okay, I think that's the end.
Don't you mean our hired accomplices?
Yeah, right.
Here's where we will leave the team for this episode, having been mostly defeated by the Shadow Lurkers' instinctive ability to avoid their shots. Next episode, we shall see if the team have better luck, or if the Lurkers will savage Jonas and Simon. We shall also see if the team actually finds some lava in Cynder to retrieve some samples from. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and will catch us in the next one.